My best moments of 2018. I met and made a ton of new friends and allies in both dimensions. I learned I am for real a 𝙒𝙚 myself. I got married to 𝙁𝙤𝙡𝙀, 𝙁𝙤𝙀 and 𝙁𝙤𝙡. I was bestowed with the memories, powers, and soul of CPU 𝙒𝙗𝙪. Good New Year, everyone. I shall make my statement for now, and I want no backtalk or hateful commentary. The dimension merge of C-197 and our 1218 is still in progress. There is more damn red tape to work through, but our goal is still set. It is only delayed. Everyone of C-197 is still very much awake. We have secured R4 in a magic-proof cell a few days ago. Not even that witch's courier on Facebook can say otherwise, because I know better, and her word shall never get to war sway me any other way. I still remain the CPU 𝙒𝙗𝙪 of the Commodore consoles, Quickville and Comma, and everyone is safe and well. But for now, I shall delay online talk of the dimension merge through my social media accounts until further notice. And I still remain very much married to 𝙁𝙤𝙀 𝙒𝙚, 𝙁𝙤𝙀 𝙒𝙗𝙀, 𝙁𝙁 𝙒𝙗𝙀, and 𝙁𝙗𝙀. There is room for at least one from this dimension, but there is no rush. For now, Happy New Year, everyone. Dismiss. For those who keep asking, I am not going to MagFest this time around. I've not heard of any 𝙒𝙚 related panel to show up to, and despite the delay in the dimension merge, only saying this once, my superpowers have been working hard throughout my body, all over the place. I did meet God/Emmanuel and the other deities, personally and offline. I knew within my share of knowledge at the times what I have been talking about. It is not my fault there is more deity-level red tape, which no earthly bureaucrat can ever be able to touch. Even my superpowers are still fluctuating right now. I was unable to fall asleep until 4:30 a.m. last night after a fluctuation where my head was seriously working and energy was flowing out of my hands. Things in this bedroom may as well have been levitating all over the place. All of you haters can never know or emphasize with what or how I have been going through all of this for months now. Damn Dimension 1218's reality limits and shit! But I digress. So yeah, I won't be at MagFest this time around. I will be at BronyCon definitely. I shall save up for that. I may go to too many games again, but that's to be determined. I forgot to mention, even 2 5-milligram melatonin pills, one taken hours apart from the other, was not strong enough to knock me into sleep last night. I was wired and hyped from the psychic fluctuations. Well, this is one thing I knew I was signing up for when I did. One more thing for now. I do not mean to bitch, whine, or complain a lot. I am literally like Stonewall Jackson or Rock of Gibraltar when it comes to coping with, overlooking, and ignoring the hatred and shit I end up getting. Even from a friend who turned sour by witch possession. But even I have my limits. I have had tons of emotional grounding, self-control, and calming techniques, not to mention my anxiety meds. Tried going without them for 1 month. I felt on the verge of a heart attack a few times. And the few times I ended up retaliating. Do not bring up the frigging pepper spray incident!
Don't call anybody. And that was the martini.
I was pushed beyond even my med's ability to totally cool me off. But I still feel the upset and anger soon enough. I let it pass, and I take deep breaths to regain myself. Yet even when I feel tired and punchy, drunk-like without taking any alcohol or shit, I end up randomly spouting, I'm gonna kick your ass to nobody. And I hardly ever actually instilled violence before, but I still can punch and kick hard. Point is, I've taken a lot of mental and emotional and some physical abuse in my lifetime. I've rerouted that energy into positive things most of the time, yet apparently it all still lingers in the back of my mind, set to trigger and really awaken my fullest psychic electric goddess and what other superpowers I have inside me to begin getting shit done in the name of good against the villains, haters, and the worst of bad bullies. But I shall always remain kind and lovable. That I have proved myself to be for everyone, thank you. Hey, just to talk a bit about the anime High Score Girl on Netflix. This is a good show. Akira Ono is curious to me as a silent and distant protagonist. The way she behaves and shows her emotions, it makes me wonder if Akira here is autistic, because that would make sense. Happy birthday, Rosie! Also, I crafted my CPU form and minifigure. The Commodore wings were tough to figure out, but I managed very well out of my collection and assortment of pieces. I found and bought some V8 Plus energy in an inexpensive 12-pack, 1 can this morning. I still feel the energy, not to mention that it is tasty good too. Hey everyone, I have an announcement. Clarification for the accusations presented against me that state that I am a pedophile. These callouts are false. On behalf of the characters I have created in the comics, any lewd scenes were for artistic purposes, and not all were a necessity for sexual acts for pleasure of myself or the readers. The issues I made a long time ago were in response of the harassment I had faced. As for she who is the white CPU within her games, she is legal. While yes, the CPUs do appear as younger, they are not. The CPUs all have lived very long lives, as they are goddesses. I appreciate the support too, and of those who have been helping me through the harassment I have currently been facing. Thank you all. I had a difficult time finding a sharp quality photo of me from 2009, but I managed. Seriously, this is like an apples to oranges comparison.
That's 100% a lie.
I was so geeky and naive. As much as I loathe that word back then. Hashtag 2009 vs 2019 challenge. Also, 2 fun me images I found in my search. Look at the face in this photo. What a frowny face. And whoever drew this did a good job. Hey at Twitter, when am I going to be blue checkmark verified? I've sent you people my driver's license image more than twice already, and everyone knows me. Please verify me, Twitter.
And today I'm here to make an announcement. Who wants to help me go to a gaming convention in Pennsylvania? 2 minigames. I really want to go. I've been invited. I need the money though. Yes, I'll tell. I need help below here. So I set up a GoFundMe. Help me achieve a goal of $400 to pay for everything I need.